Hey folks, and welcome to what might be a new video series. I'm thinking of calling it Trailer Tuesdays because what I'm going to be doing is watching some game trailers on Steam and reacting to them and giving you my thoughts on them, and hopefully I can upload one every Tuesday. If you like what I'm doing. If not, this will be a one and done and I'll think of something else to do. The reason I decided to do this is because this is something I do once or twice a month anyway. I try and do it every week, but sometimes I forget about it. Where I go to either the new and trending on Steam, or I go to OpenCritic and I watch the launch trailers of all the new games that come out and see if there's anything that I might like to play or add to my ever-growing list. I like using trailers to decide whether or not I'm going to play a game because I think it's a nice just little encapsulation of what the game is, what the developers want to say about their game to entice you to want to play it. And over the years, my sense of whether or not I will enjoy something based on its trailer has gotten pretty strong. There are exceptions, of course. Sometimes I'll watch a trailer and go, this doesn't look like it's for me. And then for whatever reason, I'll play it later and I'll go, wow, I was wrong. Actually, last year, Night in the Woods was a very good example of that. The trailer did nothing for me. And then when I played it months later, because it had all that positive buzz, I was like, oh man, I missed out on this one. But then other times I wish I had listened to my gut. Years ago, I watched the trailer for Monaco, What's Yours Is Mine. And it didn't look like anything I'd want to play, but a lot of people were talking really positively about it. And I decided to give it a go. And yeah, within within a few minutes, I was like, yeah, this really isn't doing anything for me. Not that it's a bad game, it just wasn't for me. So, without further ado, let's do this. Reaching over for my mouse. Okay, so here we go on the Steam page. This is the 4th of September 2018. I better put that view. So, okay. So without further ado, let's have a look at the first game on the list, Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt is a challenging horror-themed hunting game that takes place in the 18th century. Main focus of the game is on exploration, non-linearity, and atmosphere. Let's see what it has to offer. Aww. Wow. Long reload time. Okay. Oof. What? Okay. And that's Witch Hunt. What do I have to say about that? Well, I don't like survival games, and I'm not big on horror games. Definitely had a bit of atmosphere. The scream, well, I know it from Amnesia, that kind of insanity, screen warping effect when the scream happened, lasted maybe a little too long. It looks like this one's really about being alone, being out in the woods, very, New England, judging Salem witch trial perhaps from the reloading of the weapon. And not for me. So let's go to the next one, Panzer Strategy. Panzer Strategy is a World War II war game that combines classic turn-based strategy gameplay with modern looks. Command your armies and adapt your units to any objective using a huge selection of real-life military equipment and battle skills.
You have only one chance to conquer the world by establishing your absolute power over the continent. However, this will not come easily. You must stand against the whole world, while numerous enemies will gather all of their power for the final battle. Victory is challenging, but the consequences of defeat are beyond comprehension. Only pure military genius will lead you to victory. On land, in the air, on the seas, and beneath them. From this day forward, the flag of a new order will flutter everywhere. The flag of your order.
Oh dear. Well, I don't want to be mean, but the voiceover was quite amusing to me. Just too self-important, perhaps. Also, the trailer is a pet peeve of mine when a trailer doesn't actually show any gameplay in it. No, it would be like when a movie trailer wouldn't show any footage of the film in it. I don't think that's a thing, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's happened. So, going here, looking at the first screenshot, it looks like your standard hexagonal World War II strategy game. It's probably pretty good. But that trailer definitely doesn't make me want to play it. Not that I'm a huge strategy nut anyway. Your mileage may vary. Okay, Shadows Awakening. Oh, that's different. You got live streaming here. Huh. Boop. Shadows Awakening is a unique isometric single-player RPG with real-time tactical combat. You embark on an epic adventure with challenging gameplay, a gripping storyline, and enchanting graphics. I'll be judge of that.
Peggy 16.
Let's check it out.
A demon stalks valleys, shrouded in dusk. Spectral his form, no more than a husk. On a quest to consume the souls that he covets. The power he takes. A master of puppets.
Okay. Diablo-ish gameplay.
The fates of this world, his burdens.
Or hack and slashy.
His actions and choices bring life or despair. He fears no man, no god or crown. to hold him down.
Peggy 12.
Oh, you stop right now. I don't know. Like, if it is Diablo-style combat, I'm kind of over that genre these days, although I have plenty of friends who still are looking for the next great Diablo game to consume them. A lot of them are playing Path of Exile now, but, even that one you can only play so much of. So perhaps this might be worth a look for such people. I wasn't getting a vibe of wanting to play it from there. But then I'm very hard to please. I actually doubt that if this becomes a regular thing that I'll be wanting to play most of what I look at. I probably add maybe 2-3 games a month at the most that I really like the look of, and how many games are released every day these days. But I guess it means when I am really excited about something on camera, it should make for exciting footage. Okay, Ashley Clark, The Secrets of the Ancient Temple. Detective Ashley Clark investigates a case in a provincial town. An accident happens in a closed zoo. I'm getting a feeling English not the first language here. Zoo employee was killed by animal. At first glance, nothing unusual, but the heroine realizes that it was not an accident. Something very strange occurred in zoo. Oh, I gotta watch this one. Looks like maybe a hidden object game or kind of a puzzle/adventure game. Something happened in the zoo. Okay, maybe more traditional adventure. A bit of hidden object-y. Buried alive. Okay, I get the idea. Oh, there's your hidden object. There's match 3. Zuma coming next. She's an archaeologist? Okay. So that's one thing as well. I will be watching the trailer in its entirety, and sometimes trailers can be way too long. They want to put in too much, or it's just like a chunky gameplay, which I'm not against in principle, but it can get a bit tedious. That looks like if you're into the hidden object stuff, these usually have a pretty engaging narrative, even if the production value isn't of the highest quality. Story is key in those games, and also sometimes they have clever, what's it called? Clever. This is thrilling. The way they approach the hidden object mechanics, they put a little twist on it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, on to the next one. Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker. Battle as a team of 4 to compete against other teams online. Graphically, Shinobi Striker is also built from the ground up in a completely new graphic style. Lead your team and fight online to see who the best ninjas are. Well, I am a fan of Naruto, so let's see what this looks like.
Here goes! Let's do this.
Oh. Could get a bit motion sickness from that ground running. Sorry, wall running.
Get lost.
Looks smooth though.
Not quite. Fire style, fireball, lightning wave.
Shikigami dance.
I'll finish you off. All right. I'm gonna go wild.
Huh. Not bad, not bad. I forget which one it was. It was one of the PS3 Naruto games, or maybe on the 360 back in like 2008, 2009. When I was at uni, we just kept playing the multiplayer that over and over again, the one-on-one fighting. It was just so fun. I think that's the joy of a lot of the games made of these long-running anime series, because so many of them are combat-focused. There's a joy in just being able to play your favorite character and engage in fights with other people. And this looks like a continuation of that. So Naruto fans should have some fun with that. Path of Sin, Greed. This looks like another hidden object game. It was supposed to be a simple suicide case, a quick inspection and lots of boring paperwork. But the more you delve into this secluded island and the twisted family relations of the owners, the more complicated and unclear this case becomes.
Too old for this harsh mountain life.
He was a good man. Over time, he became like a member of the family.
And now you say his death might not be an accident. I just can't believe it.
Stand back! I will shoot him!
The apple was their downfall. Yeah, well, that one was short and sweet. Another mystery. Looks to be / hidden object / adventure game. So, not for me, but we'll continue. Hero of the Kingdom 3. Pardon me. Your uncle raised you as a skilled hunter. Your peaceful life was interrupted by an ancient evil shattering the whole kingdom. Monsters climbed out of holes and innocent people died. You must face the great evil. Only your courage will save the kingdom on the brink of destruction. Looks a little Heroes of Might and Magic-ish. Kind of god over you. I'll just go over here, I'll catch this fish, I'll attack this wolf, I'll do this thing, I'll do this thing. Weird. So I guess kind of a strategy RPG type thing? I don't know what to make of that one. The Messenger. I've been hearing some buzz about this on Twitter. So let's have a look. As a demon army besieges his village, a young ninja ventures through a cursed world to deliver a scroll paramount to the clan's survival. What begins as a classic action platformer soon unravels into an expansive time-traveling adventure full of thrills, surprises, and humor. Okie dokie. Devolver. Okay. This is a Ninja Gaiden-like. Very Ninja Gaiden-ish. Gaiden. I use those interchangeably. Looks very nice with the 8-bit aesthetic. Grappling hook, that's nice. Seems you can get another jump if you slash things with your sword. Upgrades. Very impressive looking bosses. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, the original Ninja Gaiden was known for its cutscenes. Oh, so you get through portals that change time and you change who you are. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. Funky music too. I can see why that one's getting buzz. Ultimate Fishing Simulator. Woo! Bored of waiting for a bite? Would you like to catch some fish? You're lucky. In Ultimate Fishing Simulator, fish bite like crazy. Spinning, foot fishing, ground fishing, and more. Well, well. Boo. Just as I was grooving along. Oh, ice fishing. The U is a hook. That's the game's hook too. Ho ho ho. Well, I've never been into fishing games. Even as a mini game in other games, I'm like, I have to do this to get upgrades. Boo! But I know people love fishing, so if you like fishing in video games, go nuts. All the power to you. And finally, 2 Point Hospital, another game I've heard a bit about. Design stunning hospitals, cure peculiar illnesses, and manage troublesome staff as you spread your budding healthcare organization across 2 Point County. So kind of like a theme hospital type game, I'm guessing.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Okay, that was pretty amusing. Yeah, okay. It's theme hospital with a bit of a humorous bent to it. Yeah, I could see that being quite enjoyable. Yeah. Well, so that's it for this inaugural installment of Trailer Tuesdays, or Dave Watches Trailers, or whatever I end up calling it. Actually, since I'm about to ask for your feedback about the episode and this idea in general, if you've thought up a catchy name, please let me know. I'll give you credit. As always, if you'd like to show me some love, please like the video, leave your comments, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I hope you're all having a wonderful day.